Hey, friends. Hey, friends.
Whoa. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back.
Friends.
Welcome back after a long break at the build. Let's see, 7 a.m. You know, it's a perfect time to get up. You probably just finished watching the GitHub live stream. Did everyone tune in? Did you see it? Maybe? I was just watching that. I literally had another earbud in just so I could listen to Nat, who seems to be very much excited. Announced the GitHub repositories, which is really excited. I'm super all about that. So I'll see how that goes for them, and can't wait to try it out. So they it just happened, Adron. It literally just finished. It was 1:30 to 2 o'clock. And Nat came on, talked a little bit about GitHub and like their goals or priorities, and then turned it over to one of the engineers or PMs, I don't know which one it was, who introduced GitHub repositories for NPM, NuGet, Docker, a bunch of other repositories too. So all of them kind of in there, which was really cool just to see. They're gonna centralize all the repositories as much as possible, and then they have like updates and they have like downloads and everything that you could imagine, public, private, and you can sign up for a preview right now, which is really cool. So which is super rad. A lot of people put some follows in over the last week that I've been gone. So Zara came in, Clint Rocksmith, my good friend Penny P, who's streaming right now. If we head over to there, where's it at? Is it over this? My internet's probably not doing so hot. Let's wait, toggle over. Let's see. Oops. What am I doing on my computer? There we go. Penny P's like sleeping right now. She's just kind of hanging out, which is cool. In with the follow. Yumi, Publaw, AI Man, So in it, John Calloway, not to be refused with John Galloway. Jesus, Artem. Who else came in? I think that was about it. Yeah, a bunch of other people came in. So thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. Which is good because it's been a very busy week. Just with all of build finally coming to a close. Yesterday I did a nice little bike ride, which was super great, just to kind of cap it all off. So that was exciting. And now I'm back. I'm just back. I'm ready to do some coding, get into it again. I have a very exciting project with John Galloway coming up pretty soon. We're going to kick that off, I think, in 2 weeks when he's back from his trip. Lashlan, good to see ya. Bland Alfredo, as always. R2, Mortal in the house. Pindax, I appreciate it. Stepping in and saying hello. Cheers to everyone. Just brewed this delicious slate coffee. So good. What else is happening? That's about it. Any fun plans to decompress from build? Well, yes. So yesterday I took a half day, and I decided that I was going to just kind of chill. I took a 21-mile bike ride out to West Seattle, which was good. Started downtown at Top Hot Donuts. I actually didn't get a donut, but I got a coffee. Rode out to the Top Hot over in West Seattle. Took some photos, tweeted those out, and then rode back home. It was about 21 miles total, including from the house, which was fun. And then this weekend, got some friends in town. Gonna do some wine tasting. Gonna do some brunch. Gonna chill.
Wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
And of course, thank you so much, I'm just gonna say House Be Such, coming in with a 2-month sub. I appreciate that on your 2-month subscription. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate it. So I did not get a donut. Actually, it was funny when I got to West Seattle. I was like, maybe I'll get a donut. I'm halfway through, and then I got a breakfast sandwich. So it was pretty good.
Nothing is impossible.
So that was good. Probably do some bike riding this weekend. It's beautiful outside. which is nice. I got to do some podcast recording though later on, and maybe play some video games. I haven't played any video games for like two weeks probably, so maybe do that. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do some coding today. We're gonna try to see how far I kind of want to get done with Hanselman.Forms and see how far I can go on it. German, Aus, be. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to pronounce anything. But thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Of course, all donations and everything, bits, subs, everything go to the Duke Langer Foundation out of Vietnam, the most beautiful monkey of them all, the Duke, the Red Shank Duke. You can of course donate yourself. I do subscriptions, donations every 2 weeks out of my paycheck, and then Microsoft matches that, and everything that you do here will also go to the Duke Langer Foundation, and then Microsoft matches that as well, because I donate through our program at work, which is really cool. And this is Penny, she's sleeping. This is my friend's dog who works at Twitch, and now he's figuring out how to use Twitch to stream his dogs. There's that. So there you go. And also what's fun, you can give me coach. Yeah, I will ask him. I'll ask David about it. I'm like, David, you need to help me with all these names. I don't know what I'm doing. What's fun is in the video of the San Diego Zoo, the siamangs are out. So you can see there's the orangutans that are out if you zoom in there. And there's a siamang, I'm pretty sure, hanging out. 2 siamangs. Siamangs are life partners that are hanging out right now at the San Diego Zoo, and I haven't seen them yet. I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was very excited there for a second about taking a screenshot, but it's like, oh, take a photo. There we go, another pack. So there's that. They're all hanging out. All right. Penny needs more followers. We're trying to get her to partner. 26 followers. All right, so there's my chat. Let me make sure that I have all my things closed. I do. Cool. I just upgraded Visual Studio 2019 as well, so we'll see how that goes. Penny P woke up. She's up and down. I think a lot of Twitchers walk by, so I think she's always constantly kind of doing stuff. But give her a follow. Streaming every single day, so you can just watch her in the background. Back to sleep. She's a very sleepy puppy. Yeah, Jesse told me, Jesse's my friend that streams, that she has an Instagram, that one of his coworkers was like, oh yeah, I like to watch this cat. There's like cats or whatever that they watch all day, and he was like, I basically have a cat that sleeps all day except for it's a dog. So there you go. What do we have here? A collection view. All right, we're gonna merge this into V next. I think that's fine. Ooh, I think also they fixed. I think I saw it. Hold on. I don't know if it's in a release yet. Let me look. I was talking to the team. I think they fixed the collection view. See here. Where's it at? Collection view. Nope. Search box. Type in. There we go. Add missing call to reload data on notification change reset. They fixed that bug, which is awesome for iOS, which was having an issue in 4.0. I don't know if this is in a release yet. I wish there was a way to tag like I guess I would know somewhere in the releases, but this is cool. So they implemented it now. So this will now work with my MVVM helper stuff. So they obviously had to write a bunch of code, it looks like, to do it. A reset. Yeah, there you go. Just reload data. Do it. So that's good. Actually, it's really not that hard. I mean, that's good. Glad they did that. So that's very important. So cool. All right. I need to install this thing. All right. I will install this. It's doing. What's happening? All right, installing some build tools. That's fancy. Whoa. Auto Android SDK installer. Hello. Whoa. Good to go. That's exciting. I like that. We're on the collection view challenge. Let's see if there's any NuGet updates here, because I think we were using 4.0. There are some updates. Pre-10. Pre-10. Ooh, and also this thing update. Ooh, and that also updated too. Why do I have this installed? Must be some reason. But let's not do that. Let's update these. Ryan, do you like the presentation at all? The Miguel and James session. I don't actually know what people thought, so I never know anything. I'm a little bit like, oh, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of stress leading up to that thing, so hopefully it went okay. But I enjoyed making awesome videos with community members and stuff like that, so it was fun. Oh, really? You watched it twice? All right, good. I mean, I wasn't sure. I didn't know. I was just like, okay, you know. I mean, we kind of went with it. It was kind of a choose your own adventure story arc. So I'm glad that you liked it. That's me. I have to always update the thing. All right, good. Well, okay, Lachlan, thank you. I appreciate that. Good. So people liked it. You said it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. All right. Good. I had fun. It was good to kind of focus in on here's the things that you can go and use and work today. So, oh, you know, I think my machine is probably like. I don't want to. Let me pause the syncing for 2 hours, just in case my OneDrive like pops up Arca or something. All right, so. What did we do? Did we do anything in the views? We did the blog collection. And I think that looks pretty okay. It has a navigation bar. True, false, that's good. Okay, that's good. These have all these different idioms on it. That's kind of fun. Source. I think almost everything is good. The material on it. There's image. I'll put that shadow on it. What else did we do? We have a stack layout. Okay. I remember it looking halfway pretty good in the pull request. Because if I look at the... Oops. Did I put any photos in here? No, I didn't. That's good. I know that I did a lot of things in one single commit, which is good. Collection view for the blog. Okay, so that should be basically done. Okay. Cool. Save that. And I think we fixed iOS too. Oh, I think for the blog, whenever we click on an item, we did some weird hack around stuff, didn't we? Yeah. I think what we're gonna do is just open the blog in Chrome custom tabs. Here's the blog feed details. And then what we can do is a selected item. This is good. Set property. how do I do a yeah, how do I do a is there a command on here? Item, selected item, selection change command. I like that. Hello. Do a binding to log selected command, which doesn't exist. How come I can't right click and generate? Okay, so if I go into my code behind, then we should be able to do a command. Let's get rid of this thing. Say log public. I also like to put, I have comments in here. Very strange. Computer today is like just being destroyed for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to reboot. Even this took a while to boot up. I wonder if like Windows is updating in the background. Updates. Let's see. Every once in a while, I'm just like, I don't know what you're doing. Not a lot of pause, so that's good. Okay, cool. So let's move this here. Cool. And then we'll do this. And we'll do a public I command, and we'll call it log selected command get. And then I did just update. I just did update all of Visual Studio, so I wonder if something is caching in the background. But anyways, okay. So here we'll just make this a little bit prettier. I think. Let's do. That. Okay, and then we'll do a new log selected command. Equals a new command. We'll say execute log. Oh, I wonder, what does it get? Oh, I guess I could bind the selection. Yeah, here, there we go. I imagine that it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh. Let's see. Hanselman.Forms collection view. There we go. We have docs on this, so I should probably just read them. Selection. Okay. Selection change. Type of I command, which is executed when it does it. Does oh interesting. It gives you previous selection and current selection. Because you can have multiple selection. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a command, but I'm kind of curious what it's gonna pass in. My data source gets often. I did not write this, Steven. I didn't, but it does look very relatively familiar to what I've done in the past. Okay. I guess what I'm confused with, right? Like if I have a When the property changes, the selection change command is executed with the value being passed to the I command, and the selection change event fired. The question is, what is it? What could we be passing? Like, how do we know type of item?
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
So I guess, friends, Pat, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm coming in strong. So I guess here, instead of this being like an object, what we could do is come back and say, well, we have the selected feed item. And I guess I could do a... binding of selected item to that. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for a lot of code behind. Lots of code behind. Selection change. Yes. Oh, selection changed. Yes. I don't want to do any of it. I kind of wanted to be in a command just so it's a little bit nicer. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the selected item. Ideally, we'll get access to that. So if I go into my blog feed, then what we should be able to do is say var current equals selected feed item. Oh yeah, I guess I could do reset it, and I can do a
Hey, friends.
we do an async pass. We'll do a should really put in a different command in there. Then here, what do we want to do? Do we want to do a wait and then browser dot? Yeah, probably. Well, I don't think it doesn't get anything. So there is no parameter because you'd have to assign the parameter to it. So if I wanted to, I could not bind this here, but I think I want to do that anyway. So we'll do a selected dot. Could be link.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Thank you for the gifted sub, House to Janice Q7, long time a listener, subscriber. All right, so we can now pass in new browser launch options. Okay, and then what we can do is we can do launch mode.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Penguin, thank you for the follow as well. Super appreciate that. System preferred, we have preferred a title mode equals show. So the title, preferred color content equals, and it's going to take a system drawing color. I think I can do a, do I have it in my primary color? Well, how do I get my primary color out? Did I just do like color, then I do app, it's like Hanselman.Forms.color, and then it's like app.resources, application resources dot, and then I can do primary, what I just saw. No. Oh, yeah, thank you. I'm like, ugh. Oh, I forgot to remove something from here. Please hold. There we go. Okay, never mind. There we go, and we're back. And this should be file. Yes. And then the color, Hanselman.Forms color is also a color, which is good. That's the so there's control color and then tab bar color. So I think here I want like color white. Right, where's my yeah, I forget automatically. Isn't the selected item exposed to the command as a parameter? I don't think it is. No, I was right here. Selected item. It's of type, so it's you. You get to pass the parameter, just like any other parameter, right? It's like a, you know, command parameter for a normal one. I'm like 99% sure. I can only assume, but I could be wrong. I don't know actually. Browser, open browser, like how it's named differently. So I need to make sure this is what I want. Control tab bar background, Alice blue, white. All right, perfect. So we want that to be primary, control color to be white. Nice one. I could be wrong. Oh, probably, yeah. All right, so then we open the browser, set this there, boom, 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 boom. Ugh. See here. I also need to check one thing. Please hold. I have random things installed on my computer that I shouldn't show people, so there's that. Okay, that's disabled. Okay. Shh. Secrets. Secret. Ah. Alright, so let's open up this thing. Maybe showing off trade secrets over here. It could be. I don't know. I mean, I think the hard part, right, is that if you look at, yeah, they don't have anything by default. So events have it, right? Yeah, the event has it. Correct. The event will give you right here. You see this? That is correct. I like the null coalescing there too. That's nice. So yeah, I'm interested to understand the selected, selected item. Is a selected item in the list? Yeah, it's null and it has nothing, so makes complete sense to me. Serious performance problems with the Android emulator. How do I get... I had this issue before. Told John Douglas. I said, John Douglas, I don't understand what this warning is. What is this random warning from this ADB manager? That's good. I like this. That looks nice. So maybe there's like SDK update that I'm missing. What am I missing? Oh, I'm probably missing all these updates, these sweet updates. Hello. What's it gonna update? Oh. Probably need to install those. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, well, let's cancel that build then. I like this so far. Then we can get rid of this blog details view. This has nothing. Let's delete this. We just want to click on it and go to the source. Done. Get rid of this cruft. And then here, we'll get rid of this. I think here, this blog page was the old one. I just need to decide what I'm going to do with the old one for UWP. Because I have this homepage and I have this collection. No, this is interesting. Interesting. I got my blog page, which is here. Get rid of this item tapped. What's that thing to the feed item? Looks correct. All right, so that's good. Dude. Looking at the orangutans. Looking at the orangutans. Okay, so that's good. I'm kind of curious if this works. This thing works or not. All right. It is warm in here. It's a very warm day. Need to bring in a fan soon.
Dream success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Travidale, thank you so much for the subscription. I super duper appreciate that. Thank you very much. Coming in for the 2-month on the Twitch Prime. Of course, everything is donated to the Duke Langer Foundation, so I super duper appreciate that. Apparently, even on UWP, you need to initialize this. That's kind of funny. Boop, boop, boop. Do that. I'm also going to have some new emotes coming soon. Working on those. Steven and I have gone back and forth on them quite a bit, but we're working on some new ones I'm pretty excited about. I think I can have 4 right now, which is very exciting. So, oh, that's interesting. Size can't be. Apparently there's a new size. What is this? This is a Windows Foundation using that one. Okay. It's funny. All day collection view. Oh, and then what I want to do is I want to Twitter. I want to recreate one of these cards that they have. It's not really a card, but I want to kind of recreate this better in the Twitter sphere. on the list view with some cards. Oh, whoops. That doesn't go. Oh, that does not go there. Let's move that out of there. This here. Oh, I guess I can get rid of this Facebook and Google and Twitter icon. Let's delete those. Twitter card sphere. Yeah, just kind of get a Twitter card. Alright, this goes here. Boop. All right, let's see. Yeah, kind of like in the app. Twitter app. These are not really cards anymore, but I'm gonna make a card anyway, so whatever. Take that, Twitter. Tell me what to do. Oh. Adaptive card style. Ooh, yeah, I was just talking to the adaptive card team. I was watching their session. I was just talking with them about their bindings in the works. That's kind of exciting. But I don't know too much about the adaptive cards. I actually need to go watch their session fully. I kind of skimmed through it really quick. Because there's so many sessions available. I did create that playlist though, which is kind of nice, so. Alright, cool. Oh, blog. That's funny. It doesn't actually show. It does show. That's interesting. Oh. The resource primary is not in the dictionary. What did I call it? Primary color. Yes. Nobody was watching me. Primary color. Okay, so that means that what I need to do is something like larg. Wish I could do like an on platform here. On platform. But like in this code, like on Android, do this. Not like a property, but like literally do this here. But oh. Don't I have a Hanselman? What's a Hanselman navigation page? Okay, so what we really need to do then, because there's no collection view, although I wish it would just default to a list view, but guess what we could do is we could say platform. I could do children. One.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Organic IT. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And I'll say new blog page. Boop. Say. The icon equals IC blog. So what it is, I see. I guess on UWP it doesn't matter. So Okay. Oh, ICRRS. Log collection. Log collection. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's try that out. Let's see if that works. Is it icon? Ooh. Icon image source. Oh, I can just assign it to, that's cool. Icon image source. All right. Oh, cool. I don't know why there's a lot of space up here. Tabs seem a little bit weird. Oh yeah, that's broken too. That font is very big, but yeah, I think it's the same. You click on that, it goes boom, it opens. Cool. I guess I did redo this page at one point. Doesn't look super good. Oh, that's kind of cool. Videos, podcasts. There's something wrong with that. It's okay. Click on that. Goes over here. This needs to be fixed up a little bit. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I want. How do I make it so... Ew. Yeah, UWP fix window size. What I want. Oh, I did do that. That's cool. Looks like it actually sets it to the correct size. I really want it kind of small. Well, I think I removed all the images from there. That interestingly big. Did I install everything? Nope. Still downloading things. That's good. That is not great. All right, let me grab my phone. Let's do that. Here, put it over here. And we're back. So let's plug this in, I guess. Turn this on. I got a complicated desk setup, but turn this phone on. Let's do Android. Let's do Visor. Go. Alright. If there's anything else in here. In here, blog pages, and some photos. Okay, where's my phone at? You. What's going on? There we go. Right. There's an update available. We haven't turned this phone in a while, so there's probably like a billion notifications. Kind of funny. Yeah. Every app updates. Let's see, clean up collection or blog page. To navigate to the blog post. I could even do it in a action sheet, so like share or read. Be kind of interesting. Instead of just clicking and opening it, like maybe click on it and then it asks like what you want to do. Kind of a good idea. Let's see if I do blog and then I do a. Oh, you know what'd be really cool? Oh. It'd be cool if each blog item actually could right now inside of here you just have this label of public date. Say it'd be cool if you could have like a read or a share icon on it or something, and you tapped on that and then it did something. Let's leave it as is, I guess, for now. Go building. Oh, it was deployed. Okay. Cool. Log. Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be cool if oh yeah, I could do like a read or share icon on it, like the button on the bottom, you know? I don't like that idea. And you tap on it and then it does stuff. Oh, that's an issue.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
So this also is not doing what I thought it was going to do. Source Scoot, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So we have the selected item. And the question is it being triggered? President asks, anyone ever try to get Android emulation running in Hyper-V? You could. I bet it would be not fun. I've not done it, though. That's also interesting. And then... I guess this... Maybe this is getting triggered, though. This does get called. But yes, the other thing we can do is, I guess you could just randomly do an object. Oh. Passes in something. I'm curious. Probably not. Well, maybe if you could do the Hyper-V one. I don't know. Measure all items. Single. Selected feed item. One time I did do nested hyper virtualization, but other thing you could do, what did I do the one time? You could, so one feature of Visor is like you can share this here. So what you could do is you could just plug in your machine here and then share it with that other machine in it, which is kind of cool, and open Visor on your VM, and then the ADB like works too. I tried that one time. I think it worked. Let's see here. Log. Passes in null, so that's good. Why doesn't that get hit? Oh. Oh, because it's gonna do that. I wonder if I have to do a binding two-way. There we go. So two-way on it. Value is feed item. And then selected feed item gets hit. Boom. But now I don't even need any of this, to be honest with you. Kind of funny. Because now this will... Oh, yes. Propagate up. And this goes here. Do this. What I want is I want to share, and I want a... I need to start blogging more. That's what I need to do. Okay, so let's say I do this. So I can do... None. And then down here, we do another one. We do a... row to button. Let's see. Share. Where is my on the frame? I think anything inside the frame will get the visual property. This margin. And then, yeah. Inside of the item, which is here, this puppy can have the stuff. Get rid of this. Right? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh, I guess I need that there for UWP for now, but we will. Fine. What I can do. Oh, yep. I think I'm reading. I'm reading. Yep. Yep. You could use the new share API actually to do that, to do what you're wanting. Into if you wanted to share something, you could share it, and then you could specify it's a PDF, and they could print it from there, I guess. We have a whole a document on like printing. Like a whole thing, like how easy it is to kind of do like print. There's some, the Android has print stuff. I think Fusion has some stuff. Print, yeah, there's a bunch of, there's even a dev blog, native printing and stuff like that. So just Google it. That's all you gotta do is Google it. What I say. All right, so we're gonna go into our item again, feed item. And here we're gonna do this. Oops. We're gonna do public command. I command. This will be share command. And a public I command read command. Perfect. Boop. Right, cool. All right, and then share command equals new share new command. All right, cool. Goes there, and this, instead of that, this will be share. Dot share request, and then the share request will be what? That would be a new file text. New share text request, and here we'll have a URI, which will be string, I think, and then have a share object. This will be a caption. Let's see here. So then on these, we can say spacing should be 8. I don't like that's micro. This is small. And then border color. We'll do a static. Be source of primary. Text color equals source of this all could go to the horizontal options of end, maybe, yeah. And then I think of how this should look. The material.io. I want design. I always forget where to go on the material design. Components. Parts. Action. They should go on the left. Okay, interesting. Don't flip. Oh, action. Cool. So this should be. This will be cool. So we could do. Okay, so really, this should be a. I wonder if I have a. Be a grid. Actually, this could be a. Could be. And. Then this could be horizontal options. Art. I think that works. There we go. Yay. This should be an image button. But here, this should be a. Where's my about page? About page. So that's coming from a material button icon. Oh, interesting. Okay. What is our what is that? I put it in my blog. did I do? Here. Android assets. There we go. So what I want to do is icon font to code. There we go. Browse. This thing. And then I need to find the share. I think I have that. Where's my helper at? Icon constants. Oh, didn't put it there. Share variant. Cool. Which is this. How do I get it into my .497? Do I do it? This is how you do it. Cool. All right. Don't think. Oh. Serial button. Font size 42. That's not correct. Oh, there's like these width requests. Okay, so serial normal button. Let's remove all these. Remove this out of here. That's probably good. Little. I don't know what it's gonna look like when I run it. Let's run it. I don't know. I don't really provide tech support while I'm streaming because I'm working on stuff, but you should definitely open some forum. Like if you go to forums.xamarin.com and open up something there, then definitely give that a look. Like I said, I don't really provide support while I'm coding. So, but yeah, if you go over to the forums, you know, definitely post there. I don't know what you're using, if you're using Notification Hub or something else or App Center, but best thing to do is just post on the forums and see what's going on there. So if you're having issues with Notification Hub. Yep. Yeah, if you're doing printer stuff, it depends on what you're trying to do as far as the printers go. Hard for me to know exactly what you're trying to do. Let's see here. Is this it? Okay. Oh, oops. Hanselman. Go to blog. Yeah, this looks like. All right. Close, but not quite. I guess I could just have a. That's why is it weird that these are An image button? What's the difference here? Oh, I think that it's not a. Alright, I wonder if that is a. Oh. That's probably what it is. White there. Oops. Yeah, so that's white. That's good. All right, let's see what this looks like. And an expand. Serial normal button. Vault. Oh, those orangutans going to town. Oh. So cute. I want to. Log. That's better, but it's a little bit small. It's also interesting that is that not working? I don't know why I put a border around this at all. Kind of weird. It is pretty small. Okay, so I think here, this button, really don't want, so like, I always have a hard time on this button, which is, I just want it to be flat. I don't know how to make it flat necessarily. Because it always has the shadow around the corner of it. I guess I could do the, okay, so if the border, if the background color and the, maybe that's what it is. And then the border width of 0? Leave it alone, maybe? Background color, border color, text color. Turn that off then. But I'm like 95% sure that that will just look like if I can do margin on that thing. Okay, so app looks like that, but see, I don't know how to get rid of that drop shadow. See, it's like there's no background, so it doesn't know what to do. Border equals 0. I don't know. I don't think that does it either. Border radius. They're all old posts. I don't think that will do. Yeah, I want to get rid of the shadow on the button. Image button drop shadow. I don't want that. I just want a non. I think there is this Android button, like a button. No, button padding and shadows. Use default shadow. Use default padding. I did put visual to that. Also, this isn't. Oh, I didn't put in the commands yet. That's fine. Looks a little bit better, but I need to just like finish it. Yeah. So it. Oh. Would that do it? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, and I guess that would work on iOS 2 then. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so. That's not what I want. You are right. You are right. That's funny. I was like, why didn't that work? That's funny that it did do that. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Yeah, that's right. You would lose it, but I guess the material button's always like you do this basically. Why is that up so far? Okay, so that should be. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's better. And then zero padding on it. And then we can do a command for finding of. This is share command. Boom. Read command. But I wanted the other perks and material button, which I think on this will look just fine on iOS, right? You know what I mean? So I think that that is okay then. This is looking, I kind of like that it's like read that. I guess the only question I have is, there any, looks like it should be a little bit more over there. It's like over there. So if I did padding of if that'll redo it or not. Let's see. Read, share, read will then take you to here. Cool. Yeah, I guess because the background is nothing, so that's, you don't really get the interaction. Here you click on that. Share sheet. All right, now that's what we need to figure out. How come the read is over there? I'm assuming I need to do this. Here we can do so here we could do that. I wonder if that works. The material, oh, it does make it uppercase. Yes. Seriously, read on iOS, yeah. Yelling at you. It also does the nice, yeah, ripple effect. You're right. The what does David call it? He calls it something fancy. Like, oh, it's something fancy. Oh, I have padding on this, so 0. There we go. I guess I could do a margin. It's like just not. It's not aligned. If I look at, I think my padding is off too. I looked at this hard. Definitely some nice spacing in there. I think that this should be only enough. It's like really... I'm getting really nitpicky on this. The inkwell asterisk, thank you. The inkwell. All right, I am finally happy as long as this runs correctly. As long as it runs correctly. Oop. Oh, okay, that looks better. I don't know necessarily if it looks good on my device here, so if I tap on read, oop, twice. Yeah, if you tap on it, it doesn't do anything. We would want the ripple effect to go on it somehow, but yeah, for now. Looks pretty good. I like the cards. Looks pretty good. Like the share little icon there. Nice. Alright, cool. Twitter. What does Twitter look like? I have the drop shadow. It's, and then I put like nothing on the top bar. Again, trying to get rid of all the top bars. Twitter. Well, those are all, everything is very large. Why is everything so large? That Twitter page. Twitter page. Why is everything large? Large because I have everything set to large. Strange. And then I should do this, right? I should do... Oh, I don't know why I set the row height equal to that. Okay. I also made this thing way better looking. How do I put that in there? Log collection page. Grab this thing. Boop. Didn't put any decolon stuff in here. What? What is happening? D stuff, is it all these? And then I need this. The same line, I don't know why. Okay, and then let's go to our thing here. Created at today. Oh, that's interesting. Aww. Fill and expand, fill and expand. Why isn't that okay, that's interesting. I guess I don't need that. Screen name. I simplify this entire thing. I put it in a grid. Just throw it in a grid. Whoa. Whoa. Get rid of absolute layout. Cool. Grid. Very cool. Then, interesting. All right, so what else do we have in here? We have, I'm leaning. We have a screen name of, we have some text of hello world. This is sweet. Games is pretty awesome. Go. And then what's the Boop. Alright, the spacing is really funky on this. Hey, that looks good. I don't... Is my font? Maybe my font is like really off, but that's strange. I don't know why the large font is so large. On an 8 all around. Oh, I see. Do 8, and then I cannot do a padding on. Then I could do. Okay. Then we could a frame. That's a thing there. Why is this so? Why do we have a margin on that? I don't know why we did that. I think here, instead of center, we should just put this on the start. Okay. And the same thing here. Let's just do start. I don't understand why we put it down below anyway. Oh. Okay, why is this not background? Oh, there's a padding on it. 0. There we go. Make that smaller. Maybe I'll do 44. I don't know why it's so big. For this red background. Let's see what this looks like when I run it. It's still downloading stuff. That's funny. I guess the Google servers are slow, probably because Google I/O. Yeah, I'm not sure maybe the scale's a little off on this thing. Oops. Oh, looks better. Okay, yeah. So an hour ago. All right, I don't actually like what I just did. Oh, the spacing is very. All right. Oh, there. Twitter look. What does Twitter look like? Circles, or we all just use? There. I think just the spacing is a little bit off. And then let's beyond that, I think it's kind of good as it's gonna get. I can. That looks pretty good. Oh, I should put the person's name in there too. Yeah. Probably be a grid, I guess. Alright, so that's a little bit too big of a spacing. But we can do half of that, I think. I think it looks better now. Just like the font sizes and stuff. I think we just need to put in the name, I think. So I guess everything is by Scott. So retweet. So let's just do this. I'm kind of curious if I do binding to, what is a tweet? Tweet has a rename. Could be kind of cool. Yeah. 8. 12. A little bit too much. 12. And then the margin here we could do 8, 4. Yeah, 8 and 4. So that should then give us a relatively good looking screen, I think. Boop. There we go. It looks better. Oh, yeah, so they all say Hanselman. But I wonder if I can figure out who the original tweeter is. Let's look. Because here, there's, yeah, retweet whoever. But I could parse out that retweet. I could parse out this thing here. Like, remove this and this if it contains this. Let's see, where's our services at Twitter view model? Oh boy. Oh boy. If it's retweeted, oh, screen name, T user, if, yeah, that's what it is. So many downloads. All right, so here we could do, it's funny it's not the user, so I should do T dot retweeted status dot user dot screen name. Yeah, that's null, then I wonder if it'll be null. It should be null, yeah. There we go. Okay. Else, give me my username, and then I'll put a little Scott Hanselman on there. Cool. Here. Let us see here. And then next week we can finish I want to write the back end too. I want to write some back-end logic that allows me to set up to pull the entire RSS feed and the entire Twitter feed. There we go. That's much better. Retweet. Cool. Good one, right? Cool, that looks good. A lot better. And then, yeah, we probably don't even need this top thing. Let's like my new thing, which is, can I get rid of top? Loading. Got that. Got the click events. Got the better framing. That's all good. All right, I'm happy. Happy, James. I really want to have like a new Scott Hanselman thing on here. I don't know what to do yet. Blog. There's my blog. That looks good. Tweets. And we don't need a top because it's already there. Cool. Podcasts. Again, we could probably get rid of podcasts. Videos. Cool. And this one, they're making... I'm going to change this to a collection view too, probably, because this is just like a flex layout, which we had a lot of fun making, if you remember. Good old flex layout. And then this is good. It all looks great. This is a little big. Mark completed looks... Next, download. Okay. Need to do videos still. That'll be easy. Click on it, watch the video. Boom. About page. Whoa, I have no idea what happened there. That's crazy. Whoa. Interesting. That launches it immediately. Interesting. Then you could do this, righty? Okay, so let's do... Oh, we got time. I got to do some podcasts. I want to do some caching too. Let's go ahead and commit this code. Clean up flows, clean up tweet page. Looks good. Let's go ahead and push that in. Close these out. Hey. Hey, GoTo. How's it going? Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. We're finishing up this pull request. I think that, yeah, this looks good. I like that a lot. That's fancy. Oh. I think if I remove the mobile from it, that's what I need to do. Where's my Twitter? Status ID. Okay, so let me go to my model, tweet, the URL. Oh, must be on the Twitter view model then. Uh-huh. My code behind? Man, when I wrote this app, I did it pretty dirty. Yep, there it is. That should do it. Right. This should load. There we go. Yeah, you just need to drop the M out and then it drops you back in. Interesting. Like, Aw. Interesting. A team at Apple go to? Strange that I can't find that tweet. Oh, cool. Congratulations. That's rad. Doing lots of Java development, though. Not so rad. Log. Java and Spring. Oh no. That's not good. Have any audio? Let's see here. Open with. That's a cool feature of Visor. I've never used it before, but you can just, yeah, screen cap your device. Nice. Java and Spring Boot. Ugh. Ugh. You know, well, nah, it's just lowercase. A lot of things, I guess, go to. That's cool. You got Java. Were you at Apple before that, or you just applied for this new job? There's also the Duke. Cool. That sounds that could be highly probable that there is a team at Apple that is using those things. I believe that. Probably because there's a lot of legacy things too. You know? Let's see if there's any. I'm pretty sure it didn't have any audio. Yeah, cool. Do this here. Nice. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. Right. Then we can go to twitter.com and we can do. Be next. Oh, refresh. There we go. Cool. That was a little bit weird. That I was like, no. All right, let me say. So you can just do, should be Hanselman.Forms. There we go. Xamarin, hashtag forms, hashtag collection, hashtag visual. There we go. All the things. Boop. Right. All right, cool. All right, I think I'm going to be wrapping it up today because Frank and I have to do a podcast. We're going to be talking about the Frank Kruger who's running for city office. It's super duper rad. Votefrank.org. If you ever use any of his software, you should probably donate to Frank so he can crush it in City Council 4 here in Seattle, which is super duper rad. We're going to talk about the tech side of it, basically, which I think is really exciting, just kind of what that means to kind of be a city council member potentially, and the voting and the donations and all the things, what it means. So next week this will be our merge conflict. We're gonna do a build recap, but I mean, we're gonna do it on the Xamarin podcast, which just came out today, which is a phenomenal episode. I think it's one of our best. So oh yeah, probably not international, correct? So donate. Pretty sure you have to do the state that you're in. I don't think you can do outside, correct? You have to be in the US. That makes sense. Yes. Well, we're going to talk about that actually, because I don't know. I'm just assuming, but he updated this photo too. Cute. He's been updating a lot of this site, which is rad. Wow. Yeah, he did a lot. Wow. Holy bananas. That's great. That's cool. So he's been updating all this, which is really, really nice. Yeah, this Xamarin podcast today, pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. It costs $0 to you can listen to it right now, actually. 100% for free. Look at all those button clicks. Well, it depends. It depends if you give me some subscriptions and you're really donating for a good cause. So it doesn't cost you anything, but you could be donating precious monies to the Duke Langers. How come this didn't tweet? Twitter. Pizza. It's $9.99. It's $9.99. Oh, video files incompatible. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Video files incompatible. Why would it upload? Twitter, it's just an MP4. It's like, no, I refuse to. Wow, Twitter. All right, well, watch this. Oh, that's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. It literally just did it. Like, don't upload my video if you're not actually gonna accept it. You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. Twitter. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's drop this in. When in doubt, come in. GIF it up. GIF it up. No, I don't know what's in there. Update. Upload. Hanselman update. Grinding away. So this is why I bought Camtasia, which is to convert things to MP4s. What are these monkeys doing? On the fifth interview of it, because there's like 5 interviews or whatever that they had to do. Oh, little orangutan. 98%. What's going on? Oh no. Yeah, I think Google. I think they all do something. Yes. That will work. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right, watch this. I bet if I. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of interviewing. I wonder if I have to. Let's see if this thing will just like, come on. 6 of them? I got pretty lucky. I didn't have to interview. That was one thing. I actually did. We did interview, but we already had the jobs basically. So, but I have interviewed at a lot of other large companies before, and yeah, it can get pretty bananas. Right, this should work. It's an MP4. Come on, Twitter. You got this. Interviewing is basically not fun. Also interviewing people is not fun. Like, I don't even like interviewing people. I've interviewed some people. I'm not a huge fan of that. Oh, there we go. Just had to redo it. There we go. That's much better. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you for the new follows: Source Goo, Organic, Penguin, Pat, Volcan. Thanks for the subscriptions, Travi. Super appreciate that. Hoos is super duper appreciate that. We're gonna do some rating. We're gonna raid Penny Pickles, my favorite dog in the biz. You just hang out, say hi to Penny. Private 2Dog coming in for the follow. Thank you so much. Right now, as we speak. I'll be working on some new emotes, so check back next week. I hope to get some up next week. We'll see how that goes overall. Yeah, thank you so much.
I feel blessed.
So we're going to go check out Penny P. We're going to raid her. It'll be her first raid ever. So that is very exciting. But we're going to go ahead and play some music, get us out of here. But please stick around. It's going to be so much fun. Jesse has no idea what's going to hit him. I'm going to text him right now to give him a heads up. Because I think it'll be worth it if everyone wants to stick around, even just for a few minutes, say hello to this amazing dog. So we'll see what she's up to. I think she's just chilling. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna play some outro music. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next Friday. Super excited. Again, a lot of new awesome stuff coming on. All right, cheers.
Some people dream success. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.